This is AYS Reactions, and welcome back to another reaction, another review, guys. As you can see, it's Kuroko's Basketball Season 3, Episode 69, Miracles Don't Happen. I completely disagree with this title. We're going to prove miracles happen. I'm guessing probably someone from Marcus is going to say that, but we're going to prove them wrong because you know how we do. But yeah, we're hanging by a thread because we ended this last episode in the first quarter, the second quarter. If something's not done, they're going to make a full run on us, and it is going to be insane. Because the problem is we're at too much of a deficit, as far as practically, like not literally as far as points, because we're right there with them. I think they might be 2 points ahead of us, and we started out really well with actually leading them. Usually we don't do that. Toho, Yosin, we don't lead. Even in the most recent game with Kisei, Kaijo, we don't lead. We actually get led by quite a bit and then we catch up. This time we led for a while, they caught up, and now we're neck and neck. The problem is they have a knockout Kuroko. Our Kuroko is not working. Kagami's out of the zone, and as far as we know, he's not going back in. And they've got Akashi and his Emperor Eye, and they've got 3 uncrowned kings. So we are at such a deficit as far as our skill wise right now. We aren't looking good. If something's not done immediately, they're going to make a huge, massive run on us this next quarter. So we got to figure something out. So that's all I'm going to say on that, guys. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for continuing to support the channel. To continue to support the channel the way you guys do, it really means a lot. Shout out to all the Patreon members. Thank you guys also for your continued support. It really means a lot. If anyone's interested in joining the Patreon, link will be in the description below. Make sure you guys like the video if you're enjoying these episodes. It really means a lot. It helps out the channel. And also, if you're new, join the AYS crew. We would love to have you. Without further ado, let's jump into this episode. All right, guys, episode 69, Miracles Don't Happen. Mayuzumi. Okay, Mayuzumi. So this is where he first met him. You're acting very familiar. Dang. Kuroko. Yep. Light novel. I thought that, I ain't gonna lie. Chihiro. Mayuzumi Chihiro. Ooh. Oh, he didn't want to do it. Oh. Wow, he kind of looks down on it, and I think that pissed him off right now. I think he pissed him off. Oh no. I wonder what made him feel that way, because in all honesty, that was disrespectful. He kind of looked, dang. He kind of looks down on Kuroko from what I was gathering from that, because to him, when he suggested that, he was like, excuse me? It's like, look, I'm not that desperate to play. Like, why put it like that? Why would you be desperate just because you became the Phantom Sixth Man? Apparently I don't know why I can't say his name. I hear it in my head. I can't say his name correctly. Chihiro, I'll say his last name. I think I can say it. To him, it seems like Kuroko's style, like he said, it was boring. He doesn't like the fact that people don't notice him. Kuroko, that's the difference between them, it seems like. Kuroko is okay with people not noticing him. He never really paid attention to it or let it bother him. He seems bothered by it, that people don't notice him and everything like that. And then to become the Phantom Sixth Man, I think in his mind is like, just more people not noticing me again. I'm not that desperate. I don't want to. But then Akashi piqued his interest because he's like, you can be better. And maybe someone that's not so boring. So I'm just still confused by that. I'm doing it for you. Oh, and I think we are still in this first quarter. I don't think we're in the second quarter, are we? That makes sense, but I'm guessing there's a problem with that. Oh, okay, but Tobe? But he can't hold him. Doesn't stand a chance. See that? That's my... He's observing. Go ahead, Kuroko, do your thing. I'm a little annoyed right now because I don't understand this. Who we subbing? Kurihara. It doesn't mean... Oh no! Furiata, oh, our boy. Throw in. He said, he just fell. Furiata. He can't even look at it. You're so kind. Oh, Furiata. Oh, go ahead, Furiata. Get him. Get him. Do him in, cuz. You got this, Furiata. Oh, my goodness. Of course he did. But I don't think that was the point. He's a distraction. Oh. He can't use it from that position? Oh. Right. There's nowhere to really cross them under a certain amount of space. Okay. Not enough room. Right. Where he can't use his ankle break. And then they're going to cut off the outside shot. Or at least pressure him to an outside shot. Ooh. God damn. Oh, Teppei. It went in? What? God dang, how did that go in? I'm surprised too. He said that worked out surprisingly well. Yep, for your hide it was bait. That's gonna be your downfall. Let's go. That's what you get. That's what you... Bruh. Fury Hada, you about to make me jump out my chair right now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Shine, my guy, shine. Okay, you about to get your ankles broken, but don't let it hurt. Not Fury Hada's ankles. Not Fury Hada's ankles. Give my man's ankles back. Okay. You're telling the coach it was well timed. That's funny. Who? You alright? Are you good? He is stressed. Don't tell me he actually jacked up his ankle. What happened? Oh, he's not used to playing. Oh, they're talking about on the inside. He got too intimidated. Okay. Okay, yes. Bench players, get in there. Oh, I love this. I love this. Bench players, come on. This is your time. So we're probably going to just interchange. We're going to interchange the bench players to help out. Ooh. Ooh, it's 3 time, baby. Don't worry about it, Furiati. You did your thing again. Again. Don't worry about it. Bruh, you are a third string player that got to play with the first string in the finals. Who gets to do that? Come on, man. Third strings don't play in finals unless someone's hurt. Oh. So that one guy, I can't remember his name, one of the Uncrowned Kings, he hits threes. Him. Shooting guard showdown. So he's the shooting guard. I didn't notice. Oh. He's a complicated character. What? What's it? It's a fadeaway, but he had plenty of space though. God dang it. Not my role model anymore. So he knows this guy. Step back. Oh, his step back got even faster. Okay. It's a showdown, baby. You think so too? He's made it his own. That's what I'm talking about. It ain't yours no more, buddy. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You should have been on this. Oh no. This is why you're an Uncrowned King. Two coming shots. Is fade away while striking his opponent. A shot his opponent can't respond to. Void. Bruh, this is what I have been waiting for. He was intimidated, I think. Okay, hold on, guys. First of all, I just want to say thank you. Thank you to the makers of Kuroko. I was confused about the Uncrowned Kings. Not Kotaro, not him. Because they showed what he could do pretty early with the intense hard dribbling. That was cool. And now I know what he can do. And I'm impressed by him. The other two were just, why are you here? But now they're unlocking it, okay? So we got this, we got the shooting guard. I really wish I could remember his name right now. He has 3 different types of shots. The other two I didn't understand. I understood the fadeaway. It was Heaven, Earth, and Void. Earth, he said, was a striking shot. I don't know what he means by that. And then Void, I don't get it. What it seems like is like it's an intimidating shot. Maybe he intimidates you, so you can't really respond as he's shooting. I don't know. They're gonna have to explain that one to me. But that's awesome. That is awesome. Thank you. I get why he's an Uncrowned King, which means that the other one, the one that's always on rebound, I'm assuming we're gonna see something from him as well, because I was just not impressed with them during the Shutoku game. They didn't do much, those two, but I'm becoming impressed. So I'm excited for this. Oh no, he's losing confidence. Oh no. That was a nice pass. Ooh, nice Teppei. Easy bucket. That was smart. That was very smart, Hyuga. Mm-hmm. And you played him too close. Whoa. A mental battle. And then drew the foul. Oh my gosh. It was his earth shot, his striking shot. Oh my gosh. The better shooter. Oh. I'm in attacking mood. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Nebuya. Okay, I gotta remember his name. Nebuya. I do remember he's extremely strong. He's extremely strong. Oh. Okay. Got a lot of power. They had a battle? First year middle school. Oh, he beat him. You ignored completely what he said. So this is his ability, Herculean strength. I forgot about that. Ooh. Muscle screen out. I'm sorry, I know I'm positive. I just had to say this really fast. I feel like he's gonna disappoint me a little bit because he's a musclehead. He's not using skill. Like he said, skill's gonna outdo him. And really, just because someone's strong, they're easy to get past. You need more than just strength, because just being strong isn't gonna be enough. You gotta know how to maneuver. You gotta know how to anticipate people's moves, because I used to be the big man down low. It doesn't matter how strong you are. It does help on rebounding, but the timing of your jump matters. The height of your jump matters. It's the speed, because you do have to just jumping faster than the person can actually help, even if they jump higher or they're taller than you. And then on offense, bruh, you better be able to read me like a book, because I can fake you out easy. Like, it don't, strength helps a lot, but it is not that serious. There's still the aerial battle. Ooh. God dang. It's heavy as a boulder. He's just naming everything muscle. Ooh. I'm not saying he's not formidable, but we're gonna find a way around this. Dear goodness. That's an imposing figure. Bench players are coming through. That's what I like to see. I said this. 50 to 35. This is so bad. This is so bad. Nope. It's too fast. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I said this though. I said until we figure out how to answer these problems. That doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, it doesn't make sense. I'll talk about that later. My goodness. Oh, you gotta pay attention. No. No, 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 no. He's getting like Furihata. Mentally, it's a mental exhaustion. They're not saying it, but it's mental exhaustion. Come on, Rico. I know they got something coming though. Ooh, nice, Kagami. There we go. Hanamiya, shut up, my guy. It's over. It's not over. He's showing off. Oh, Akashi's out here trying to show out. I didn't even know Kakashi could dunk. No, anybody can dunk. I just didn't think he'd do it. I can do this anytime I feel like. Wow. It's music, man. It's too late. That's what you think. I knew Rakuzen was gonna say it. Wait, what was that last part? You can't even win with one. Wow. All right, guys. So first of all, I called it on who said there's no that miracles don't happen. Rakuzen, specifically Akashi, I believe that was saying that. The other thing I said is they were going to make a run. If we didn't answer I think it was the 5 issues I said, they were going to make a run. We have to answer the fact that there's a knockoff Kuroko. We have to answer the fact that our Kuroko has a problem and is not able to be used. We have to answer the Akashi problem. We have to answer the Uncrowned King's problem. And I think there was one other problem. Excuse me if I'm forgetting. I thought it was 5. It was the Uncrowned Kings, Akashi, knockoff Kuroko, our Kuroko not being able. And it's no longer an issue, but it would have helped, I think, if Kagami waited out on the zone. So I'm just gonna count it, the zone, Kagami's zone, because we are hurting now. Because again, as far as we know, we cannot enter the zone again. So that part is over. Kagami can only do what he can do at this point. There is no extra, at this point. So yeah, those things I said came to fruition. They made a run on us because we couldn't answer the problems. I laid out the problems for you, and yeah, Rakuzen was the one who said the title. But this is crazy, y'all. One thing I wanted to mention that's currently bugging me. I can't say his name. Knockoff Kuroko. I don't know why I can't say his name. I can say Nebuya and the other ones. I can't say his name. Knockoff Kuroko. It doesn't make sense to me. You guys are gonna have to help me out in the comments. How can you have no presence and yet be noticed? Like, he even said it out his own mouth, and I'm like, that makes no sense. Notice me, but I have no presence. I have no presence. I'm invisible on the court, but notice me though. Acknowledge my existence. What? That is that is contradictory to the core. That's the whole point. Nobody noticed Kuroko, not even the fans. That's what made it effective. The second he became effective outside of the passing, which was the shooting and the dribbling, he lost his misdirection. Why doesn't this guy lose his misdirection? How does he still have his misdirection, but he can shoot and score like anybody else when necessary? Is it because he's not doing it that often? I don't know. That one's got me, but I'm really starting to enjoy the Uncrowned Kings now. I really am starting to enjoy them. I enjoyed Kotaru earlier on, but the card shooter. Did they not say his name in this one, or am I just missing it, or am I not able to say it? But the point guard for their team, the shooting guard. No, I said the point guard. The shooting guard for Rakuzen is really interesting, and Nebuya, their center, is really interesting. I like them, but I feel like the center is a lot easier to handle. They're just, I get, it's an anime. They're gonna, make it seem like, oh, it's impossible to defeat him. He's a musclehead. You can get around muscleheads. You just gotta outthink them. It's not so much overpowering them, which is the issue Teppei's running into, because he's like, oh, I have no problem doing a muscle battle. Don't get into a muscle battle with him. More than likely, that's all he does. He eats and he looks like he bodybuilds, okay? You're not gonna outdo him in a battle of muscle. But Teppei, you're a lot smarter and you're a lot more agile. I don't see him doing anything agile, Nebuya. He's very just straightforward. He'll box you out with his strength. He goes straight up and comes straight down and uses his big body and strength to basically move you out the way. That's all he really does. And he can take the ball right out your hands because he's just too strong. That vice claw's not gonna work. He'll snatch it right from you. But he doesn't seem that smart. He's so focused on that. That's why that pass worked. He's Yoshi said that there's a difference between having just passing the ball and being forced to pass, and I agree with that. But whether you're forced to pass or not, it doesn't matter. He saw the open man and they scored. So what if I was forced to pass? You can be better than me, that's fine. But here's the thing: as long as I'm stopping you, you're stopping me. I've nullified you. And now I'm able to assist and help my team score points. So at that point, I'm either even with you or better. Because if you're not helping your team score points, you can stop me all day. I'm helping my team score points. I don't care if I lose to you. That's fine. The problem is if I'm losing to you, I'm not able to stop you, and you're scoring points and you're assisting your other team. Now that's a problem. That's obviously a problem, and then they did show that with Teppei, that he's getting scored on. But again, I think Teppei will be able to figure him out and do something about it. Whew, the main thing is Kuroko. I don't know how they're going to answer that, but I do know this much. Kuroko is going to be the one to kick off this whole thing. Kuroko is going to be the one to basically give everybody the answer that they need to answer back to their problems. Once Kuroko answers his problem of not being useful currently, I think that'll answer the knockout Kuroko problem. It'll answer Hyuga's problem with his shooting guard. It'll answer Teppei's problem with Nebuya. You know, it'll answer Kagami's problem with Kotaro. And then it'll eventually lead to the answer to how to handle Akashi. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to start with Kuroko. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. And lastly, shout out to the bench warmers, baby. Shout out to the bench warmers. That's what I'm talking about. All of them are coming through. They're scoring. They're helping out. Love it. I love it, love it, love it. What third string people do you know? What second string people do you know that get to play in final games if someone's not hurt? Unless someone is hurt or doesn't show up, they don't get to play. They're not gonna play at all. It's gonna be first string all day. So unless someone's just so exhausted that they need somebody to fill in at the time. But other than that, third string's never playing. Third string is never going to play in a finals, in the finals. So the fact that they're playing right now, yes. I'm so happy for them. They're getting their shine. They're getting some experience. You play against these guys, everybody else is going to seem like nothing. So yeah, that's all I had to say on this, guys. I really enjoyed this episode. Don't have any answer for what they can do in the future, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the support you've been showing on the channel. I will see you guys in the next reaction, the next review. I'm out. Peace. Oh, guys, I keep forgetting to do my rating. My rating for this one is going to remain a 4.7. It's gonna remain a 4.7 for right now. A lot's happening. It's making me forget my freaking ratings, so I apologize for that. But yeah, 4.7 is my rating. And again, I'm out. Peace.